Superman, the new Superman movie. I saw the movie today at AMC, and the movie has made over $500 million at the box office worldwide. So it is off to a good start. It has been out for what, 2 weeks now? So I think it's going to continue to do well at the box office. So this movie, this Superman movie, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, you know what? This looks good. This looks fun. I know a lot of people were like not sure. One of my best friends, he wasn't sure about it. He's like, I'm not feeling it. I don't like his suit. I'm not really sure. And he saw the movie, I think, 2 weeks ago. No, he saw the movie when it first came out, and he really enjoyed the movie. And he saw the movie again because he had a good time with the movie. So going into this, I was like, okay, I want to see, what are they going to do with Superman? What is James Gunn going to do with Superman? Because I feel like with the Superman character, the modern movies, the movies from the 2000 or 2000s, I should say, I know people like Man of Steel. I think that was good. I think that was decent. But the character, just the modern movies, it seemed like they couldn't get it right. It just seemed like something was off. And I feel like in this movie, at least for me, I thought that it was a fun movie. It was entertaining. And I think that they got the character right this time. Now, the only thing about this movie, Superman is taking a beating. He's not like the invincible Superman that we're used to. He's getting beat up. He needs help. So in this movie, Superman faces consequences after he intervenes in an international conflict orchestrated by billionaire Lex Luthor. So because of that, Lex Luthor, the fact that he set Superman up, Superman must win back the public support, and he needs help. He needs help from Lois Lane, from the Justice League, and just for other people to believe that he is a good person or a good guy, a good superhero, or whatever the case is. So this movie is more so about, well, I guess what all superhero movies, good versus evil, and how someone can try to be like the mastermind. They could just deceive other people because of the power and the resources that they have. So that's pretty much that's pretty much what Lex Luthor was trying to do, and people were convinced that Superman was not a good guy. So that the setup, I wasn't really crazy about the setup. Like the first few minutes, I was thinking to myself, okay, where are we going with this movie? But after that, the movie is a blast. There's some good action, some fun characters. The comedy, I like the comedy. I know some people were saying they went at times they were trying too hard, and I can definitely see that at times they were trying too hard. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was fun. It was entertaining, and some of the things, people laugh. At least the auditorium that I was in, people were laughing. People were engaged. I will say it is a long movie. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes, and with this new guy as Superman, I like him. I really like him. I can see this franchise doing well. Man, I know, of course, like I said, this movie has made over $500 million worldwide. And I guess, if it continues to do well, of course, they're going to make a sequel. And the characters in this movie, I was really digging the characters. Crypto, the dog, that was just some really cute and just funny moments with the dog, and just how the dog was just a maniac and just Superman had a difficult time controlling him. And then at times Superman needed support. He needed assistance from the dog. So I thought that was pretty cool. The guy who plays Lex Luthor, he was really good. Lois Lane, I like her as well. The Justice League, Hawk Girl, she was okay. Not like one of my favorite characters. Green Lantern, when I first saw him, when I saw his haircut, I was like, oh man, I'm not sure about this guy. I'm not sure about this guy, but it works. It's funny. He's just, he's a goofball, and he's really good. The actor who plays Green Lantern, so I really like him as well. Yeah, I mean, I think he just I think at times he stole the show. And then also the guy who plays Mr. Terrific, I really like him. I thought he did a great job, and just that character, how he was able to help Superman. I thought that was executed well, so I really like that. Yes, I want to see more of him, in the movies. I was like, I really like this guy. And then who else do we have? Did I miss anyone? I said Lex Luthor. I said that I like him. And there was one guy, another reporter. Um, the guy I think is, yeah, Jimmy Olsen. He was really good. I like him as well. He was funny. He was really funny. And just the pace of the movie, like the first half, the first few minutes, I was like, okay, I'm not really sure about the setup. I'm not crazy about it, but it was a fun ride. It was a fun ride. And just, like I said, some really good action visually. The movie, it just had some really good CGI, some good backgrounds and all that kind of stuff, with the fighting and everything. So I would give this movie an 8 out of 10. My friend, he enjoyed this movie as well. He was saying maybe like a 6.5 to a 7. So I think this is with this whole I guess they're trying to revamp DC. So this is a good start, and that with the Justice League, that whole thing, with this team, I think that they could really do something with those characters as well. And there was one other character, I can't think of his name, but he's some kind of creature. I don't even know his name, but he can turn into different objects and all that kind of stuff. And there was a couple scenes in the movie where he was helping Superman. He was like an octopus at one point, and it was just really good. I like that character as well. So yes, have you seen the movie? Let me know. Take care and have a good one.